I used to spend 2 hours in the gym when I first started training in my fitness journey. 6 days a week, push pull legs, twice a week. So it'd be push pull legs, 2 hours every day in the gym, except one rest day. That's it. Just one rest day. If you do the math, 6 times 12, that's 12 hours in the gym. You get 168 hours a week. Minus 12, you're left with 156 hours. I was spending 12 hours in the gym doing nothing productive because I was still working out. I was hitting bench press, curls, squats, deadlifts. I was doing all of that stuff, but they weren't high ROI in the sense that by doing all of that, I'll get bigger. No, majority of that time in the gym, like 2 hours, 2 hours in the gym, a good 50% of that was just junk volume. I'm gonna be honest. I would rest for 30 seconds, or not even 30 seconds, 2 minutes. Then I go, so it'd be my typical workout would be warm up, 10-minute warm up, do some arm circles there. Then I'll go to my first exercise. It would either be dumbbell bench press, flat. I'd do that 3x12. I'd rest 2 to 3 minutes, 3 sets, but 12 reps. Then I move on to dips. Again, 4x12, 2 to 3 minute rest. Now I'm already up at 20 minutes. Then I go to triceps. Then I go to shoulders. Then I go back to chest again. I'd have like 3 chest exercise. So one would be a dumbbell press, flat. Another would be an incline press. Then the other one would be the fly. Then I'd also have 2 tricep exercises, one with the rope extension and the other skull crushers. Then I would also have 2 shoulder exercises on that same day. So it'd be lateral raises and then shoulder press. You could see how majority of that time could end up being 2 hours. Essentially, all I was doing is just junk volume. I was breezing through the workout. Everything was easy because I wasn't challenging myself. I wasn't going with intensity. I was just 3 sets of 12, done. Rest for how long or however long I needed to, move on. And then I'd do the same, repeat, rinse and repeat for the next 2 hours. No, I would argue 90% of that workout was a complete waste of time. Now, I did grow some muscle, but the only reason I grew is because I was a newbie. If you're a newbie, you're gonna grow through anything. Like, it doesn't even matter. This is why we need to start, as the whole fitness community, maybe not everyone, but a good majority who want to build muscle, we need to get this idea in our heads that in order to get bigger, you need to get stronger, and vice versa. Because think about it this way: the primary driver for muscle growth isn't hypertrophy, as might say, it's intensity. It's intensity because you need to challenge the muscle and give it a reason to grow. Because if you're breezing through a workout with 10 different exercises with 3x12 on everything, and you're breezing through the workout, you're never going to grow because your muscles have no reason to grow. Because you're doing 25 pounds on incline dumbbell press for 12 reps for the last 3 weeks, you don't need to challenge yourself because that's what your muscles can do. Instead, and again, a bigger muscle is a stronger muscle, and a stronger muscle is a bigger muscle. So you gotta challenge yourself, get the muscle stronger, progressively overload in order to get bigger. Recap: doing 10 different exercises with 3 to 4 sets of 12 reps each isn't gonna do anything for your body unless you're like a complete noob, like I was. Because as a noob, your body's gonna grow no matter what. However, if you were a noob and you actually stuck to like proper training principles, like going to failure often, which as a beginner you really can't, but like if you try to, you're gonna grow faster and get stronger by a large margin. But aside from the point, if you want to build a good and strong physique, or the aesthetic V-taper physique, you need to get strong on all the lifts. That includes isolations. If you're doing, I don't know, preacher curls, you're doing 100 pounds for 8. Next time, do 110 pounds for 8. If you don't get 8, instead you get 6, that's fine. The next workout after that, go for 8. Once you get 8, go up in weight. It's that simple. You shouldn't need more than 3 sets to progress. Ideally, or in my opinion, I do 2 sets per exercise. So my back day is something like, or my bicep workout would be preacher curls. I do 120 pounds for 8 reps. Done, okay? And then I'll lower the weight by 30% and go to 70%, but I do 12 reps. And then if I hit all the rep benchmarks, I go up in weight. So after that, I was at 120 before, I'd go to 130. And I go for 130 for 8 reps. If I only get 6, that's fine. I do the same weight again for the next workout after that. I just have to keep getting my body stronger, and my bicep will grow in size, because as you get stronger, size will come to you. So it's gonna be this is strength, this is size. As you increase strength, size is gonna come at a moderate pace, because again, muscle growth is very slow. Now, again, this is probably some bro science. I'm no scientist expert. This is what has worked for me, and it worked for a lot of people. I don't really believe in the science-based training stuff. I do kind of for diet, but not for the lifting. But yeah, that's about it. Last thing I want to say is that first link in the description. If you are interested in working with me, you can sign up for a call, and we go on a call and see if you're like a perfect fit for my coaching program. That's about it. Peace.